Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is the Lady Designer, and today we are back with another African mini zoo episode. And gosh, I'm just so excited about this cool aviary. I so much wish that we had more African birds, but I don't think there are any. No, I don't think so. But man, this is just so cool. Look, we already have some babies. Ah, isn't that amazing? That does mean that we definitely need to keep an eye out for these guys, that they're not going to get more offspring, because I don't know. Ooh, yes, the space is definitely already becoming an issue, but this is just so cool, isn't it? I really, really love it. Also, what I just noticed, I'm not sure if you're still here. Aw, no. They were all eating here on the giraffes, so that was really cool. I really like it that these animals are now using this side as well a little bit more often. Like, it was so empty right over here. Ah, look at these. Ah, it's so adorable to see these animals interact with each other. They are so amazing. Man, I really love this habitat and all these beautiful animals in here. What I want to do, I want to go and check out the Now Monitor, because the Now Monitor should be having some offspring. Oh my goodness. It's busy. It's busy. Does that mean that we have offspring in here? There is one swimming. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so adorable. How many do we have in here? I don't see. That's an. Oh, there's one over here eating. Oh, look at you. You're so tiny. Oh, that's so adorable. And the guys can't see them really up close right over here, but like without disturbing them. So do we have two? Yes, two children. Okay, so we have two. That means that this space. Ooh! Oh, water is an issue. But it's not like too much of an issue. Should we like give contraceptives? Like we have. No, actually, we have two babies. I think that is enough. I think we should just try and live with this. I feel very lucky that it's not like a big baby boom causing us a lot of issues. So I think 2 is actually a perfect amount, like for real. I think that's a really good thing. Also, I did do and make some changes here. Well, not really changes. I just added a lot of the conservation signs. So we have some conservation here and on this side. And then right over here, we also have 2 signs and 1 over here. I didn't really pay attention to what the subject is. Like, we just need some more conservation information. So we right now have quite a nice list here of all different type of conservation signs. So I actually do really like that. What it also did was change the animal talk. So now they all have their own name. And I did do the same with like the habitat. So all the habitats are now named. All the exhibits are also now named. So whenever we get like new messages, that should all be working really nicely. So if we just click a guest, for example, it all feels like how it should be. So I like that. I like that. It's something I always forget to do, but I think it definitely works. Oh, we have some exhibits right over here. Did they already? Okay, so the fire salamander is already doing a great job here with getting some offspring. Although, yes, we had 2 females in here. But you know what? We're just gonna keep 1 male and 1 female. So we're just going to sell those. How is the... we got one baby. So we're just gonna put Susanna up in the trading center. And the Danube Crescent Nude is doing all right. I don't see any issues right over here. Oh, right. Oh, someone gave me like such a good tip that I totally forgot about. If you go to your drink shops and you are in like this warmer climate, you can go to prices and then right over here you can add ice. And ice actually earns you a little bit more because you will use less of like the liquids, I guess. I think that's really cool. I love that. I totally forgot about the options you have to add like in your drink and food. Because if we click right over here, and I did not do anything with this yet, but you can say like, oh yeah, people can have like ketchup and salt and vinegar, I think you call it that way, mayonnaise. So you can choose like how much, like some or lots, and you can really earn some more money if you just add a little bit of extras to your food and drinks. But ice is helping with this warmer climate. So I already did change it. So I put ice into all the drink shops that we have. But thank you for reminding me, because that is definitely something I just completely forgot about, and I just really love it. If we go back real quick, I think, yes, we now have researched everything. So we are now doing some advanced research on the fennec fox and on the West African lion, which is helping us right over here with this bob. Is this one not already finished? I wonder if I put this one in here. I think this is already finished because I think this is like a complete bar. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to research the lemurs. I'm going to put this one on the giraffe. Yeah, I think that is a good choice. And then the other one keep... oh wait, is the fennec fox maybe already done? I think this is a bar. If I'm correct, you can see the progress. So let's just keep an eye out for this. I think that is correct. And then on the education tab, we have vets doing advanced research, 2 out of 2, which is which is eventually a good thing for our research rating in here. And also something else that I did forget was like adding webcams in like the newer habitats that we built. Man, I just love this habitat so much. And then with this lighting from the roof, it's so cool. Oh, look! Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh, I love this! You're actually using this! Oh, that is so awesome! So yeah, we have this webcam now, and guests can actually just look from home and see them underneath these lamps here, which obviously do not really work, but we have like a heater underneath the ground here. So, oh man, this actually works so well. Oh, I love it. And if we then go to the tortoise, yeah, it is so busy in here now. But they are so cute. Oh man, I really love these babies here as well. Oh, just look at that little face. I'm so happy that we have these guys. It's been so long since I added the tortoise in any of my zoos. But they're just so cool, aren't they? I'll go to drink some water. Well, talking about that, here we have the camera. So guests can look right over this tree or plant or whatever it is, and then look into the habitat, and then we can zoom in and see them drink really up close. And I think this is just a really nice spot as well for some webcams. But of course we have some more webcams, so let's just go out here. We have more webcams on this side here as well. So for the warthogs, oh my goodness, they have some little ones again in here. Ooh. It's gonna be so busy. Busy and noisy. I love that. So we have a cam right over here. Like, it's obviously just a very simple shelter, but I thought like, yeah, let's just do that. It's gonna be fun if there are some warthogs sleeping right over here. And then if we go to the next habitat, we have a cam right over here. like, you could either choose to, like, use the stables for a camp, but I think this is just a better spot. I don't know. I just really like it. Especially when they're, like, eating right over here, pretty up close. I absolutely love that. Do we have... I did have to reduce the amount of animals in here a little bit because it was so busy and all the derpy bongo faces grew up. Oh, but they can't get more offspring because they have contraceptives. All right, let's just make sure that we remove the contraceptives because we really want to have another derpy bongo face. I really like this habitat. It looks so beautiful. West African lion, yes, is going to get some more offspring. We did, I'm not sure if that was in the previous episode or off camera, but we did put up the kids or the cubs up for adoption as well because they also grew up already. And I did the same, like I did reduce the animals in here, like all the babies grew up as well. So it was like a total chaos. But it looks like these guys... Oh, there is even already one pregnant. So these guys will be getting some more offspring again. So, yes, this is definitely going a lot faster than I thought. But all is good. And then right over here, we have the camera viewing for the Nyalas. And again, like I thought, like either I could like add the webcam inside of the stables. But no, we're going to put them right here at the back side of the habitat because I don't know, I just feel like it's just a better spot. And then I think the last one is of course for the flamingos, the aviaries. Remember that I mentioned maybe we should add a vista point in here? Well, as you can see, we don't need to. Like there are like so many guests standing here. Like obviously there are still guests sometimes, like for example here looking into the habitat, but this is like perfect. This is what I wanted, so I don't really think that we need a vista point. And of course, I did add the webcam right over here, which is just a nice spot, more in their shelter or like their cave, giving the guest a nice view into their habitat. And then remember that rock that I said, like, oh, I want them to use this rock here. I tried several things, like to lower this or to add like a few rocks next to it. I was just not able to make sure that the flamingo was able to sit on top of here, which is super sad because I think it's just a really cool spot. But I guess we just pretend now that they are able to use this, I'm afraid. Like, I just don't know what else to do with it, but I just really love that rock too much. So I just do not want to delete it. Oh man, this is just so cool, isn't it? What was that? Why did you... Are they stepping on these things? Or do we need to lower the water a little bit? Or the terrain underneath there? I'm not really sure, actually. Man, doesn't this look cool? Really love the viewing in here. Wait, what do we have? We have offspring! Look! How many? Oh, there's 2. 1, 2. Wait, we can check your siblings. No, does it also show? Oh no, it's only showing the siblings that are in the habitat. Hashim. And who are you? Oh wait, no, this is Hashim. And the sibling is Runako. So we have 2 baby boys. Aww. They are the cutest. I can't help myself. Like I keep saying with every animal, like they're cute. But tell me a different word. Like they are cute. I just really don't know what else to say. They're just so adorable. Really love these guys. I'm happy that it's only 2 cups again. I think regarding space, that is just good. Just quite enough. But like enough to not get any protesters in our zoo. So I think we are all right. But in this episode, we are going to add the Okapi. And I recently been to Rotterdam Zoo Blijdorp, which is my favorite zoo. And I actually was surprised by their beautiful Okapi habitat. Really an inspiring habitat. So clearly we're not going to do like a recreation one-on-one, but I'm definitely going to use that habitat for inspiration for the Okapi habitat, which is hopefully going to be a very interesting one because it's going to be an indoor and outdoor area. And oh man, I really cannot wait to start building. So I think without further talking, let's just go for it and see what we can do for the beautiful Okapis. Now this definitely is my most favorite Okapi habitat that I've ever built, and I'm so thankful for the inspiration that I got from Rotterdam Zoo Blijdorp with their Okapi habitat, part of the Heart of Africa. But oh man, okay, let me just show you guys. There's an indoor area and there's an outdoor area. So let's first go through here. There are like donation boxes and bins, mostly hidden, but some you will see, but mostly they are just hidden around the area. And I try to make it as lush as possible to also make sure that the guests will not like stand here and look at okapis. I mean, you cannot really see them, so that doesn't make any sense. So we have one bigger viewing gallery right over here, and this one also has like this natural water body. So hopefully the okapi will go outside very often to get a nice drink right over here, so the guests can see the okapi, but also hopefully all these more tropical trees and everything being so lush is going to help them to become to not be too shy. I mean, that is definitely a thing for the okapi. They like to hide a lot more. So yeah, making it all green and lush will definitely help, hopefully. Look at you running outside. Oh man, they look so beautiful. So if we continue our journey right over here, we will have, this is another connection right over here with the African savanna habitat and well, the rest of the zoo basically later on. So we have another viewing gallery right over here. There are guests on the other side standing right over there, which is really cool. And hopefully this is a nice distance for the okapi to be not super shy. I did hide like a lot of the do not disturb signs underneath the flooring. All right. So now the indoor habitat, which I think looks super cool. Definitely inspired of the real life zoo. Donation box hidden away right over there. And you can also see the other okapi walking around here. So the idea definitely is to make it very lush. And you have like these peek throughs as if you're walking through the forest basically. And just have a little glimpse of the okapi living here. There is a stables right here in the back. Oh, I actually wonder if they can use that one. I'm not really sure because there are like all these wooden pillars everywhere. But I found it nice to like hide that one away. Or like put it onto this pillar, these pillars, even though I'm not sure if they are able to use it. But yeah, time will tell. But yeah, right over here. Okay, let's just go quickly there. Here is a little stables area. Oh, there is some green sticking out. I need to fix that. Obviously, can't do too much in detail here because then the okapi is not able to walk around here. But this is definitely a more private area for the okapi to get like real privacy. Like this is still like lush, but not complete privacy. So I can imagine that they do like this shelter area in the backside. So then this is split off into two sections, so they can walk through right over here, and then they can walk here as well. This one is a little bit more open, and there is like a feeder right over here and on the outside. So hopefully that will make sure that the okapi is going from one side to the other side. Just like hopefully the water is attracting them to the outside. So that is hopefully the way to make sure that they are going to move through their habitat for the inside and the outside area. And then there is like another exit right over here. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet what we're going to do. There's probably going to be one or two habitats right over here. So then we can nicely connect this to each other. And, well, okay, on the other side, well, as you can see, we have a food and drinks area. I think this is a nice spot. We're obviously going to decorate this all and maybe also try and connect this to this side right over here. This definitely is going to be more on the edge of the zoo. So I'm not entirely sure if we are going to build like an extra habitat right over here. Even though I tend to make this series a little tiny bit longer just because of my planning, and I feel like we should add like 1 or 2 animals more to fill everything up nicely, instead of just like filling it up with green just because we decided that it's going to be only like 14 or 15 episodes long. So yeah, that could definitely be, but for now we have also a toilet right over here, so everything that the guests need they can get on this side now as well, and then they can walk back right over here, have a nice glimpse here in the Okapi habitat as well, and then we can walk further right over here, and there's another viewing gallery. So hopefully for the guests, they can get a nice glimpse of the Okapi at some point. Like, I don't know where they are right now. I feel like they are indoors again. I don't see them right over here. So let's have a quick look where they are right now. Maybe they are eating in that corner. Oh, they're walking right over here. Oh, look at that. How cool. It works really well with like this greenhouse and to decorate it nicely. I really find this a super nice way of creating a really more realistic indoor habitat for the Okapi. This is definitely something we should be using more often in the future to make like more realistic indoor areas for animals. So the Okapis go to the other side now. And then obviously you can download like parts of this habitat or the complete habitat. Hopefully it will not give any errors. It's always quite struggling to get like a real habitat in the workshop that works just exactly how you want it to, but I will do my best for you guys to upload it. But yeah, definitely super happy with how this Okapi habitat has turned out, and how different this one looks from all the others that we build. I do want to check, do I have all the research already for the Okapi? I think so. Would not be surprised. There we go. Here's the Okapi. We still have our vets doing advanced research, which I feel like is now completely done, but I still am not entirely sure. If I put Adrienne now on the algebra giant tortoise, it all looks like completely done. So just not really sure. You go and research the bongos. I really thought there was like this white bar going up. Does that mean like we just did all the advanced research here as well? Like, I really don't know. Like everything. Can we see it right over here? Wait, the lions. I think we did the lions. Oh, yes, see? Wait, you cannot see it here, but you can see it here. Advanced research is not complete. So we just go back. Carlton, you are going to research advanced. Oh. So that you cannot see it like this, but you can see it if you hover over it and you're not doing research. So this one should be completely done. Ah, right. Okay, mission mystery solved. Interesting. Okay, Adrian, I'm gonna put you onto the meerkat. So the West African lion and the meerkat. So let's just do that. I think that's a good one. Our money, how's our money doing? We are having a cash flow of not so much in profit. Like, it's pretty low. So I do think that we need to pay attention to that and make sure that we get a higher cash flow before we are going to train our staff, because that is what I wanted to do. But at this point, I think that we need to wait until our cash flow is going a little bit more up. But I think we will be all right. Like, as soon as the Okapi... Oh, are you going to use that? I think you are. Oh, perfect. So now we know that it works. Oh, I love that. Look at you. Oh, you're so beautiful. But, okay, so as soon... Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. That makes you probably super tired. Wait, you're hungry still? Why are you not going to eat? But I do really hope that if they get, like, some offspring, that would also bring in some more guests, even though like we have a maximum amount of guests right now of 2,000. I do feel like maybe we can change that to say 2,500. Then we also will earn a little bit more money. Oh, we missed it, but they're about to get offspring in December year 40. Oh my goodness, that's so amazing. Oh, but I'm really sad that we missed out on their animations, but it is what it is, I guess. Guys, do let me know in the comments down below what you all think of this. I am really proud of it. I think it looks really cool, very realistic. Really, really took a lot of time, but it was worth it again. So yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoy this Okapi habitat as much as I do. Do let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. And yeah, I just really do hope to see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys!